What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing some more EA Sports UFC 3. This is episode number 2 of the Hugo Alcantara career mode. I can't even speak, but we're going to dive in. We are fighting Stanislav Udkin in the next fight. He's 6-2. He's got some decent grappling. He's got some decent striking. More health than Hugo. Pretty much that's where it ends for him. I think Hugo's going to get in here and take him out pretty easily. Obviously, in the last video, we did say Hugo has joined Deontay Robinson's gym, and that is in full effect, man. We are going to be training 4 camps, or 4 weeks even, in this gym, obviously sparring as well, and Deontay has even asked to spar him, so that is going to be very, very interesting. Is Deontay going to get in there and school Hugo Alcantara? Probably, let's be honest, but here we go. Would be a fun matchup, I guess. Hey, Iceman Alcantara, I told you I'm coming for you. I mean, Hugo is a very humble guy, so he's not going to be anything like a shit talker or anything like that. He's going to be a very, 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 very humble guy. So, there we go. Top game is 97 already. Are you kidding me? Everybody is going to get absolutely mauled if Hugo is on top. But here we go. Let's train. I'm going to train until this week is out. 100% top game already. How the hell is that even a thing? Okay, and now we're going to go and spar. We're going to go and spar, and yeah, we're going to get off and fight against Deontay Robinson. Deontay Robinson wants to spar Hugo Alcantara, so that is just fair that he does it. I mean, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Deontay Robinson v Hugo Alcantara is about to go down. This is going to be a crazy fight. A double champ in the flyweight and bantamweight division, now against an upcoming lightweight star. Let's see how they end up together. Okay, so here we go. They are in the gym together, and look at the size difference already. Now, Deontay said to Hugo Alcantara that he needs to work on his striking. He knows he's a very, very good grappler, but is he a good striker? Deontay, obviously, one of the best. Hugo eating shots here. Deontay really, really peppering him. So yeah, it is about a minute spar, so we're going to see how this goes down. But Deontay is a master at striking, and we can see that here. Even with the size difference, Deontay is schooling Hugo. Hugo really does need to work on that striking. Deontay is rapid. He is a beast, and so far he's kicking the hell out of Hugo, giving him a very hard time in there. Hugo trying to land some elbows. Should really shoot for a takedown, but Deontay wanted to keep it striking just to show him that he needs to improve his game. Even with Deontay being a smaller man, he is giving Hugo so many problems to face. Here we go, though. Look at this, man. It's just Deontay laying into Hugo here, brutalising him. And Hugo not really doing much about it. He's throwing the odd couple punches. Not doing a lot, though, to be honest. But here we go. Deontay landing big shots here. Just coming forward, throwing combinations, really working the body. There is much to be learned for Hugo here. Really, really, really bad for him. Here we go. We are just landing bombs. And so far, man, Deontay is a beast. We know this dude is a veteran. He is a double champion. And, I mean, it kind of shows. This dude's a beast. He's beating up someone who has just joined the UFC. And we can kind of see the skill level for Deontay is so much better than what it is for Hugo. Hugo is obviously going to be a legend, hopefully, anyway. But so far, Hugo needs to really work on his striking, really work on his defense. Should we see a better Hugo Alcantara as the career goes on in the sparring? I kind of hope so. He's kind of just walking forward, eating a lot of shots, and Deontay is just picking him off. Even with being the smaller man, he is landing a tremendous amount of strikes, and he's really schooling Hugo. Really, really schooling him. Okay. So it's been a decent spar. I think Hugo has got his ass beat in training, to be honest, but he's learnt a lot. He's learnt a lot. Oh, he's been dropped, though. You know what that means, man? That means he's got his ass whooped in training. That means he is going to learn to obviously defend his chin a little bit more, but it also means that his chin health in the next fight is actually going to be lowered. And it means his stamina is going to be lowered also. That is kind of what we're doing in this career mode. We're adding in, like, if you have a bad training camp, you are really going to suffer. So, yeah, that is what we're going to be adding in and stuff like that. Kind of just making it a little bit more realistic. If you do get dropped in sparring, you're not going to be 100% come fight night. So that's what we kind of want. Hugo, yeah, he's going to be in for a bad one come fight night. So, it's going to be bad. Okay, so sparring is complete. Deontay? What am I saying, Deontay? Hugo is pretty ready for this fight, man. Deontay has pretty much schooled him in the build-up to this fight. Obviously, we did get dropped, so we are going to be adding a little bit less chin health, and we are going to be taking off a bit of stamina as well. He didn't have a great camp. Yeah, Deontay really just showing him what he needs to work on here. His grappling is superb, but they've done a stand-up only spar, and he got absolutely schooled by one of the greatest of all time. So there you go. He needs to work on a few things to do with his stand-up, but apart from that, Hugo is a very, very vicious ground fighter, and this dude that we're fighting is a range striker. So he will be trying to stay away, throw a shit ton of jabs, just trying to stay away, move, bob and weave, and it could be a bad night for him. I think Hugo, if he gets a hold of him, gets him to the ground, he is going to be in trouble. Let's just say that. So yeah, I think Hugo could work him out and destroy him on the ground. But if it goes to defeat, Hugo's lack of stamina after having a bad camp, and his lack of chin health after being rocked and knocked out in sparring, or knocked down in sparring, and rocked a few times, I think it could be a bad night for Hugo. So it depends where the fight takes place. I do think Deontay does have... Why do I keep saying Deontay? It's because we just see Deontay. I've spent so many episodes grinding with Deontay. And yeah, man, it's just been awesome. I'm so glad to see him again. I hope you guys are as well. But yeah, we need to just work on our stuff here. We need to work on our submission offense. That is how we're going to win this fight, I believe, with our crazy-ass ground game. Like, we've got nearly 100. I think we may even have 100 top game. So just staying on top and pounding him out is probably the way to go. So let's rock and roll. Let's get in there and take this man out. Hopefully, we can get a win here with our UFC debut. We haven't had the greatest of camps. But yeah, let's rock and roll. Okay, here we go. Just before we get in there for our UFC debut, we have to listen to Megan Levy flap her guns. What is good?
And this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star.
Here we go, baby.
And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local lightweight circuit en route to his octagon debut this weekend.
I'm kind of scared, I'm not going to lie. Like, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Obviously, we are a protege of Deontay Robinson, one of the best fighters to ever do it. A 2-division world champion, taking out everybody and retiring undefeated. Arguably one of the greatest of all time. And now we are his protege. Hugo Alcantara is got a big test in front of him tonight with a 6-2 very, very good striker. We know Hugo Alcantara's striking isn't up to snuff, but we do know that his grappling is very, very good. So let's see if Hugo can get hold of him and take him down early and dominate the fight. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night for Hugo. Let's go. We're going to put that jab on him. And then we're going to go straight back to it, man. We're going to get straight down to the ground. Hugo doing what he does best. That stamina already, though, for Hugo. Not good. We know he's had a bad camp. It's been a rough one, but champions are made from stuff like this. The elbow. This dude is not covering up. This is not good for him. He is not a grappler, so he is going to have a hard time trying to adjust to all this stuff on the ground from Hugo. Going to keep him there. Going to keep... Yeah, nice. Let's go. And we're going to elbow. We're just going to try and sap his stamina. This dude has a lot of stamina, though. Hugo losing quite a bit already due to that bad camp. But there we go. Busting him up here with some elbows. Hugo, non-stop punishment. Deontay Robinson can't really teach him much on the ground, but he can teach him about striking. And Hugo looks like he's been learning how to throw these elbows, man, because this dude is a savage. Looking like Khabib could have a contender in this division for a bit of a mauling. Can Khabib out-maul Hugo? I don't know. So far, man, it is all Hugo. He is just dominating this dude. I can't really throw too many shots just because of the stamina that we lost when we had a bad camp. So yeah, we just got to keep we've got to keep focused. Got to keep this ground and pound going. I'm going to soften him up for a couple rounds, and then I'm going to take him out. I want to dominate him. It's our UFC debut. I want everyone to talk about this. Hugo's stamina is not good. He is mauling this dude, though. Absolutely mauling him. Elbows for days, bro.
Nice punch to the body.
Absolutely mauling. Okay. Right, Hugo going side control. Trying to land more shots here. Okay. He's giving up his back.
Trying to take the back here.
Hugo could get the rear naked. He could get the rear naked. He hasn't got much stamina, so he kind of needs to get it. Can he get it? This dude's submission defense is terrible, but Hugo slipped up there. He's let him out. Can he get it again? He got it again. Okay, we have a second chance here. Don't really get many of them. Let's go. This dude's submission defense is terrible. Hugo rolls.
He's got it under the chin now. He's trying to go palm to palm.
Let's go, bro. We got this, Hugo. We got this. We freaking got this. Hugo wrapping the legs. This could be all she wrote. in the first round.
Rear naked choke is in
Oh,
deep.
this is it,
Any
Bray.
second now he may have
Bray,
to
this is
tap.
it, bro. I think that is it. He goes to sleep.
Stunning.
Hugo
Stunning.
chokes him out
He really
in the
made it
first
easy.
round. Let's go. He had
got
all
in
the
choke,
odds against
refused
him,
to tap, and went night-night.
and he took him
that's
out.
high-level jiu-jitsu
Let's
there,
go.
and I know going into this
A
fight, he
big
felt
win
like he
for
was gonna
Hugo
have to be
Alcantara in his
perfect
UFC
with his
debut.
grappling
A
and his
dominant
quiet.
first round
Inside the
submission
first buffer,
with some
he has the
crazy
official
ground and
decision.
pound. It couldn't have gone better. But the camp was bad. If we struggled taking him down, we was going to be in big trouble, because he would have pounded us out on the feet and destroyed us, I believe. Because we had it was almost like, I think it was 25 to 50% less chin health. I'm kind of doing this career mode. I'm kind of making it a little bit more interesting. So even later in the career, if we do get destroyed, we do have a chance to get destroyed in the octagon as well. Now, I think that's a good idea. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I just feel like when we're later on in the career and we have like near enough max stats, we are pretty much unbeaten, and like no one can come near you because you have such good stats. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to make it a little bit more interesting, making us a little bit more vulnerable, and it should make for some crazy intense fights. But here we go. Hugo Alcantara gets his first win tonight. What is next? Thanks, Megan. I'm going to keep working hard and do my best to get better. So that is what we're going to do. Hugo is very humble. No shit talking here. No bragging. He is just going to move forward in the lightweight division and try and take out big names as he does so. So here we go. That is one fight down. We won our UFC debut, 4-0 now, with a crazy submission. Now, who is next for Hugo Alcantara? I feel like we could go for another big fight. Who can we get? Okay, so we can get Grigory Kunetsov, who is 6-2. We can get Luck Fuller, who is 3-1, and we can get still Antonio Costa. We're going to go with this dude. He has better grappling, 73 grappling. This dude has 62. We're going to go with this dude, and we're going to fight Kunetsov. So that is going to be the next fight. Let's get in there and train and get prepared for this next fight. Okay, so Deontay wanted Hugo to spar someone a little bit more on his level. So we are sparring today Marcus Turner. Now, Marcus is a completely made character, kind of like what we see with Deontay and Hugo. Just a completely created character. And these guys are going to be sparring and trying to work out their striking. So yeah, we're going to see how Hugo does against someone a little bit more in his wavelength. So yeah, hopefully it is all good. There we go, trying to lean in with them elbows a little bit. So would you like to see a career mode of Marcus Turner down the line in the career mode? He is from the UK, so kind of where I'm from. He is very good at the ground game as well. So he's going to give Hugo a little bit of a run for his money here, as we see. I wonder if we can try and slip him into a submission. That'd be nice. Back sitting maybe. We could try and submit good old Marcus. Oh, we've got an armbar here. Let's go. Hugo trying to get his leg over. Can he? Can he get it? The armbar is there. Looking like we can submit our sparring partner. So yeah, this is a completely made up character. Like I said, if you'd like to see a Marcus Turner career mode in the future, he's from the UK, kind of where I'm from as well. But yeah, let's go. We are destroying him on the ground here. Hugo is just another level of grappler, it seems. And yeah, there we go. Hugo could help train Marcus for his career later on down the line. That'd be very interesting. And he just gets out at the last minute though. Marcus Turner showing a little bit of skill there. Let's go. Could we get him in the DARS maybe? I don't think we can. We got the DARS. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I don't care about this, man. I kind of know how this works, bro. I've been submitting people with this game for so damn long. Here we go. He hasn't got no submission defense for this. Oh, but I keep messing up. I keep letting him in. And there we go. Turner again turns it over. That's unlucky. So Deontay wanted someone a bit more his level, because Deontay in the last sparring session absolutely schooled Hugo. Hugo was not there, man. He got absolutely mauled by this dude. And so far, man, it looks like Hugo's having a bit of success, even on his feet when he's fighting someone a little bit more his level. So it seems like he's giving Marcus Turner a bit of, not a bit of a beat down, but he's schooling him a little bit. Hugo, even with the striking aspect, Hugo just seems to be better. Okay, here we go. There we go, nice jab straight. Can he work the takedown? He can, let's go. Trying to submit him. Can he get the arm triangle? He's got out with 2 submissions already, so he's very good at escaping submissions. Can he escape this one though? Marcus Turner in level 2. Can he get out of this? I don't know. Hugo's new training partner. It seems like these guys will have a very good friendship in the years to come. Would you guys like to see Marcus Turner take on some fighters? I think he's a welterweight, so Hugo is actually sparring someone a lot heavier than he is. And he is getting a good result here. He manages to get the tap. Let's go. Marcus Turner tapping out there to an arm triangle. Hugo's signature move. A good sparring session for Hugo Alcantara. So let's rock and roll. Let's get into the fight. We are trained. We are ready. Let's rock and roll. Okay, here we go. Hugo Alcantara v. I think his name's Kunetsov. So let's have a look at the tail of the tape. 1825. We're a little bit taller and we've got a little bit more reach over this dude, so hopefully we can use it. That is one thing Deontay told Hugo to do in this fight, is utilise his reach. So maybe we stand up a little bit before we go down to the ground and try and knock him out. But let's figure it out. Let's go. Good jab and a hook behind it. Hugo utilising a little bit of space here. Let's go. We've busted him open. This dude is a veteran. He's had a fair few fights, and he's won a few of them as well, man. He's pretty good. Oh, getting caught there, Hugo. Gotta watch out. Trying to go for the elbow. There we go. Nice elbow to the face there. Hugo going for a body kick. Gonna slip it and go for a takedown. He is denied, though. Let's go. Good jab hook there. Let's go. Oh! 8 uppercut stuns Hugo. This is a bad fight for him. He still hasn't recovered. He's just recovered. Hugo not looking good so far in this fight. This dude hits hard. Hugo's best attempt here is to get him down to the ground and submit him. He's going for an arm triangle. Can he get it? He is busted open. Hugo's done quite a bit of damage to him on the feet, so I'm hoping it is enough to get this arm triangle. It's Hugo's signature move. Can he get it? Let's go. Oh, we got the choke. Now, can we utilise the squeeze? Has he got it, though? It looks like he might have it. Hugo has done it, man. He has choked him out with an arm triangle in the first round. Another arm triangle victory coming for Hugo Alcantara. Another victory for your boy. Let's go.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep.
Let's fricking go.
Chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep.
Nice.
Perfect technique. And ultimately, that is one of the bigger wins of his career.
That is awesome, man. Hugo Alcantara with another W. Let's go. A big win for your boy. Taking people down left, right, and centre. Another submission win against a very hard-hitting opponent. He actually stunned Hugo in that fight. It was kind of bad and kind of risky as well, fighting a power puncher like that. And we did struggle to get him to the ground as well. That was what the most troubling thing for us was. We couldn't take him down, and when we did, we ate a few shots and actually stunned Hugo. So that is a big test for him. He came back from getting rocked, and he was all wobbly. He didn't recover for a very long time, and then he managed to recover and take him out. So there we go. Beautiful adversity there. And there we go. It's fun watching Iceman Alcantara do his thing on Fight Night. Another arm triangle submission there. I hope you guys are enjoying these submissions, man. I'm trying to vary them, but arm triangles seem like the way to go for Hugo. It seems like it is his favourite move, man. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so shall we get one more in? Shall we get one more fight in? I don't know. I have no idea. You know what? I think I'm probably going to end the video. Oh, Mark Diak. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, we're getting one more fight in, and we're going to be fighting Mark Diakese. Why the hell not? Hugo Alcantara fighting his biggest test. He's only 5-0, man, and he's fighting someone who's 12-3. Mark Diakese is the fight to go for. We are going to take down this dude, hopefully, and get a submission. Let's rock and roll. Let's get in there and get another win. Here we go, man. Diakese v Alcantara. This is his biggest test ever. I don't think that even the rival fight is bigger than this, man. This dude has more wins than we have fights. So this is going to be crazy. I kind of didn't want to do the training for this this fight. I kind of wanted to just get in there because I know this is such a tough opponent, and you guys want to see how we fare against him this early in the career. So he's 25, 18, both pretty young. We've got some height over him and a tiny bit of reach. So here we go. Diakese, a very difficult striker to deal with, but we're not going to be dealing with that. We're going to try and get to the ground. Deontay said to him, man, go for the takedown, pressure him on the ground, and just go for the kill. So that is what we're going to do, man. We're going to grind him out and hopefully try and get a finish here. So yeah, dominating the ground here, trying to land some big shots here. Hugo going to take the back. Can he get a bulldog? We learned the bulldog in training this time around, and here we go. We've already got the bulldog in motion here. Now, can we finish it? Diakese looking like he's struggling. Oh boy, we got a step 3 already? Are you kidding me? If we get an early submission, that is absolutely crazy. It is over before it even started. Mark Diakese has gone to sleep. Hugo Alcantara submitting his biggest test in round number 1. What a fight. What a performance for Hugo Alcantara. He has submitted Diakese in a matter of minutes. I don't even know how long that was, but what a finish for the upcoming grappler and the upcoming protege under Deontay Robinson. a big, big win for their gym tonight.
And one
Let's
last time,
go.
super tight choke, and he's out.
Already, Diakese looked like he was struggling on the ground. Looked like he wasn't on the same level as Hugo. And Hugo makes it a very quick night. 59 seconds it took to submit Mark Diakese, his biggest test ever. And Hugo has already choked him out with a brand new choke that we haven't seen him do before, the Bulldog choke. So there we go. Another big win for Hugo Alcantara, making him 6-0 and beating Mark Diakese with a incredible, absolutely incredible choke there. Let's go. So we're going to let you guys decide who you want to see Hugo face off against next in the next video. So we always do that. So hopefully it is all good. Hopefully they give us another big test. We just destroyed Mark Diakese in 59 seconds. The fight beforehand was tougher. But here we go. Diakese has gone down. Hugo with a crazy Bulldog choke there. Ending the show early. Let's see what's next for the grappler from Brazil. Crazy, crazy, crazy win tonight. 6-0. Let's see who they offer us now. Maybe another real fighter. That would be crazy. Maybe like Kevin Lee. Someone like that. That'd be incredible. Please, game. I doubt it's going to happen. But who they're going to offer us? Kevin Lee, what the hell? Okay, so we've got Justin Gaethje and Alexander Hernandez. 3 incredible fights, 3 incredible athletes. We got 88 grappling, 89 striking, 87 grappling, 89 striking, 93 grappling, 89 striking. Who do you guys want to see us face off against in the next video? Whether it be Kevin Lee, Justin Gaethje, or Alexander Hernandez. 3 incredible fights. I want to fight them all, to be honest. But yeah, that is going to be an incredible night of fights in the next video. But for today's video, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so damn much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more on almost said FIFA. I will see you for more EA Sports UFC 3 next time. Stay awesome, guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all again in the next video.